When I came, I was immediately impressed by the change in my own perception of VCU and saw that it was at a point in its own development where opportunities existed for change. Because the school was new, we had a very active recruitment program that we were able to build from scratch. What was important there is that, again, we grew the numbers, I think by around 30%. But at the same time, we grew the quality of the students we admitted. That was probably the transition from VCU, perhaps as a safety school, to VCU as a destination school. When I began to talk to other deans of art and business, I realized that they were receptive to new ideas and weren't threatened by the idea of working on something together. That was very, very empowering. VCU, one of its powerful strengths is diversity, social diversity, cultural diversity, but there's also intellectual diversity. So the fact that we still can collaborate and not compete is encouraging to me because I can see these interdisciplinary teams as a keystone for what the university wants to do in making it real. There's lots of soft skills that are created by the environment, not the textbook. So knowledge without this additional component of authentic, work-committed integrity is more difficult for an employer to operate. I hope that the school never loses its reputation to turn out engineers who are ready to work. If we retain that for 100 years, we'll always be distinctively at the top of engineering schools in the country.